This is Selling Lake Tahoe, and I'm your host, Jessie Hsu.
And I'm Kaylin Culver.
And we're the Tahoe Real Estate Team.
Today we're going to give you a unique perspective about building and renovating in Lake Tahoe.
And what a better place to do it than this rare opportunity to own a vacant lot at 488 Laurel Lane in Lake Tahoe on the Nevada side. Lots of tax-friendly benefits there. But this lot, over an acre, right under $1 million, has actual 4,200 square foot of verified coverage, which we'll talk to you about later, and it backs the Forest Service, also with potentials of lake views.
One of the things that we do want to point out, at this lot, utilities are in, the owner is willing to finance it, so we had to showcase it. But we wanted to interview one of our connections that we have at TRPA, Jeff Cowan. So let's get started. Jeff, thank you so much for meeting with us today. Can you tell our viewers what Tahoe Regional Planning Agency does?
Yeah, sure. So the Tahoe Regional Planning Agency, we call it TRPA. We were a bi-state planning agency created to protect the watershed back in 1969. And ever since then, we've had very groundbreaking progressive standards for environmental quality that affect, pretty much every development in the basin.
Perfect, thank you so much. And one thing that we really are noticing with this lot and the benefit is it has over 4,200 square feet of verified coverage. Can you tell our viewers why that's important?
So the watershed is granitic soil, sandy, and the more land coverage and impervious surfaces we have here, the worse the water quality is going to be at the bottom. So that big blue lake that we're all trying to protect, it really has to do with every square foot of coverage here. So land coverage is limited, so when you can get a property that has grandfathered coverage, then it can be really valuable.
And so if somebody was wanting to start the building process, where would they go?
Well, you could go to the Tahoe Regional Planning Agency when you're in Douglas County. We are still the single family home permitting agency in the basin, but all around the region, we've signed agreements to streamline processes, so you should just check with us.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate you talking with us today.
Now that we've shown you this spectacular lot to build your dream home, we're going to cruise on down to the lakefront community known as Skyland. Let's go.
Right now we're standing outside of 1070 Skyland Drive. This lakefront community is located near Zephyr Cove, Nevada. Now let's go talk to the homeowner.
Right now we're at this beautiful lakefront in Skyland where these homeowners purchased the home and are deciding to demo it and rebuild, all because of the coverage that is so important in Lake Tahoe. Right now with us we have David, TT, and their designer Veronica.
Thanks so much for having us. Now, can you tell us why are you choosing to rebuild versus renovate?
The house was built in 1959. There's just nothing that's savable. It's rotten and worn out and unlevel and all kinds of things. And because of the amount of coverage on the lot, we're going to be able to move the house further forward toward the street and end up with a larger backyard, which in this area, very few people have homes that aren't sitting on the rocks above the water. So there's huge personal value to this backyard.
And it's so important as a designer to start in the beginning of the phases, even as soon as now before you guys have even demoed. Veronica, can you tell us why that's so important?
Well, designing your home can be amazing, but it can get overwhelming. So you need somebody with experience and knowledge guiding you through the process. There are endless options on style, designs, products that you need somebody, again, with knowledge and experience to guide you so you can achieve your dream house.
There's definitely a lot of decisions to be made, and we wish you guys the best of luck, and hopefully we can see it when it's all done. Thank you so much for having us.
That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for joining us today and learning the building process in Lake Tahoe.
If you or somebody that you know would like to buy real estate in the Lake Tahoe area, be sure to give our team a call. I'm Kaylin Culver.
And I'm Jessie Hsu.
And we're the Tahoe Real Estate Team.
We'll see you next time.